Hello, 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 everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Come on and let's get these watch parties going. Come on, invite a friend, invite a neighbor, grab somebody off the street and tell them that they definitely do not want to miss what is about to be going down in these next 30 minutes, okay? So we are going to get started in a minute. I'm inviting everybody to come on, giving everybody an opportunity to get your watch party started. We're going to get this party started on today. We have some phenomenal information that we want to share with you. You have got to hear this information. It is going to change your life. So come on in the room, come on in the room. And as my friend Tabitha Brown says, honey, come on in the room. And when you get in the room, hit share. Giving you time to get on. We're going to get started here in a couple of minutes. All right, getting my watch party going over here. Okay. All right, all right. The countdown is on. Countdown is on. We got one more minute, one more minute. Okay, grab everybody. Tell them to come on. Come on. We got some exciting information. We're going to help some people get untangled today. We've been talking about entanglements. We want to help somebody get financially untangled on today. Okay? So what I'm about to share with you is going to help you get unraveled from some things. All right. Let us get started. Okay, let's get started with this wonderful information that I want to share with you on today. Hello to everyone out there in Cyberland and all across the country. My name is Ursula Jacobs. I am a senior director in MWR Financial. This company, I'm telling you, has absolutely changed my life. And you're going to find out today exactly how my life has changed. I am coming to you, broadcasting live from the great state of North Carolina in the Raleigh-Durham area. And I have some exciting news that I want to tell you today, regardless of what state you are coming from. All right, so let's get started. I am here to talk to you today about MWR Financial. Well, what is MWR Financial? I am so glad that you asked. Let me tell you, it is America's leading financial strategies company that provides everything. When I say everything, it provides everything that you need to shift and grow your income. So what are we doing here today on this Sunday afternoon? Well, we are here because we want to talk about money. Well, whose money do we want to talk about? We want to talk about your money. Well, should I say our money? You know, I'm going to keep myself included too. We're going to talk about our money. So today, I want you to take some notes. These four numbers I want you to remember today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4. Today, we all face financial challenges. So we're going to talk about these 4 financial challenges that are remedied by 3 solutions, achieving 2 objectives, and it's all handled by one company. Is that not amazing? One company. Hold on to your seatbelts, honey. You haven't seen anything yet. Here we go. So let's talk about these 4 financial challenges that everyone faces. The first one, taxes. My God, we cannot escape taxes. We are taxed on that dollar when we get it. We're taxed on that dollar when we go to the store and spend it. And then 12 months later, we're probably taxed again. And if they haven't taken enough tax, then they want some more tax. So we cannot avoid it. We're going to pay taxes. And then you know what happens if you don't pay your taxes, right? Then you end up with no wages because they come and take everything that they want that they say belongs to them. That's not right. You're the one that's working, right? But they want to come in and take all of your money. Well, we're going to remedy that. The second thing is credit and debt. Oh my God, is that not a monster? Credit and debt. After they take all the taxes that they want, then they leave us with a little bit. And how do we make up the difference? We use credit. And when we use credit, we get into debt. I remember back in the 1900s, when I graduated from college, I already had credit card debt graduating from college because no one taught me the principle of managing my money. I come from rural North Carolina where it was cash and carry. We were a farming community. So nobody really had debt or credit unless it was with the local store that you would go and maybe get something and you go pay it off at the end of the week. So coming to what I call the big city and getting caught up in the minutia of everything, I didn't major in finance in college. So I didn't know how to really manage my money. So I graduated and already was in debt. And do you know what? That debt followed me for years. The third thing is big business. Who is big business? Big business are those individuals that are sitting like this, waiting for you to get those W-2 wages every week, 2 weeks, monthly, however you get paid. They're waiting. That's the electric bill. That's the phone bill. That's the car payment. That's the house note. That's your Costco's, your Walmart's, your BJ's, where you go and buy all your supplies. They're waiting for you, and they know that you're going to come in with number two, with some credit cards that's only going to put you farther and farther in debt. And right now we're in this pandemic, and guess who is monopolizing on this? Our good friends at Amazon. Now, I love me some Amazon, but I had to be disciplined with Amazon because Amazon will get you in trouble. That's big business. So we can't sit in the house in a pandemic and spend up all our money because we're not having to put it in the gas tank. We need to invest that money. And I'm going to show you how to do that. The fourth thing is inflation. What is happening here? Nobody called and asked me if it was okay if the prices of toilet paper went up for a 4-roll and I'm paying $10. Are you kidding? No, they didn't ask our permission. It just happened. But did your paycheck increase? No, but everything around us seems to be increasing, but our income is not increasing. So now we're paying taxes and we're in debt and big business is waiting for us, and inflation, the cost of everything is just going up, going up, going up. So what is happening? Oh my God, wait a minute, slow down. A third of my income until you have what? Nothing left. Something's not right here, people. This is not right. This is not how we were designed to live. This is not God's purpose for our life, because he says, I wish above all things you prosper and be in good health. Now, no, this is not a Sunday school lesson nor a sermon, but I just had to throw that in there because a lot of times we're living outside of the way that we were created to live. And a lot of times we're ending up with nothing. And that is not where we're supposed to be. Okay. Look at these numbers. These numbers are absolutely astounding. Did you know that 78% of people are living paycheck to paycheck? And in this pandemic, a lot of people probably just realized how much they were living paycheck to paycheck. 70% plus pay too much in taxes. Wait a minute. I'm paying too much in taxes? 80+% have credit challenges. Why? Because we're getting farther and farther in debt and we don't know how to dig ourselves out. And so now this is causing us to have credit issues, credit scores that are below 500, and then you're trying to dig yourself out of this hole, but you're not sure how to do it. Just keep holding on. We're going to help you on today. Did you know that 90+% of people are buried in debt? 90+%. 70+% are Americans have $5,000, less than $5,000 saved at age 65. This is not right. This is not right. So that's why we see the elderly people working at the movie theaters or checking our tickets at Walmart, or some of them even go and get cleaning jobs to clean buildings because what they have saved is not enough. Remember, we're talking inflation. So what they've saved or even the pension that they have is not enough for them to meet their monthly obligations. So now they have to go out and find other means to take care of themselves. This is not right. This is not the way that we're supposed to be living. And so we definitely want to stop this, and we want to stop this today. You think about your core group of friends and apply these numbers to your core group of friends. It's absolutely astounding. And we want it to stop. We want it to stop. So now that you know how your income was shifted away from you, so now let's talk about how we can shift it back. You know, there's always balance in everything, okay? So we're going to find out how to do this today. What is income shifting? Well, income shifting is simply a financial strategy that we use to shift income back to its original owner, and that owner is you. What are you telling me that the taxes and all this stuff and the debt and all this? Yes, all of this can be shifted back to you. Let's find out how. Now, there are three solutions that everyone needs to make this happen. Now, listen carefully, and this is where you need to really take some notes. The first solution is cash flow management. Right now, most Americans are not managing their cash, and the flow is stopped flowing. But we want this, we want the pipeline to open because we want this flow to be continuous, not just here and there or a trickle here and there. We want to be able to live a life that is very comfortable. So the first thing we need to do is we need to shift your income back to you. How do we do this? Well, we want to minimize taxes. You imagine if the tax rate decreased, how much money you would be getting back in your paycheck every week? If you minimize debt, get rid of all that unnecessary overhead, the money that you would have coming back into your household, and minimize expenses, cutting and slashing stuff in half, things that we don't need, getting rid of it, and then that's money back into our house. Because right now, as a W 2 employee, we're getting wages. Someone else is telling us how much we're going to get paid, when we're going to get paid, and then they're going to tell us how much I'm going to give you after you get paid. So do you know that right now that every W-2 employee, wage earner in America is taxed up to 37%? Do you take the time to look at your pay stub when you get it? Now, what has spoiled us is now that we have all gone to these electronic pay stubs, most people don't look at it, especially if you are a salary employee. You're not looking at the taxes that are coming out. But I would admonish you on today, go pull one. Look at the taxes that they're taking out of your check on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis. You're going to be blown away because most of the time, the only thing that we are concerned with, what is that net amount? That means that's what I got. Regardless of what the gross says, let me look at the net. Okay, this is what I'm working with. And then we don't manage that correctly. So as a W-2 employee, what are you doing? You're working. You're constantly working. The employee, they pay taxes first. They take all the taxes out before they give you yours. And then you get to spend what's left. Just like somebody baking you a nice lemon pie. I love lemon pie. You like lemon pie? Somebody bake you a nice lemon pie. And they take out a third here and a third here and a third here. And they come over and they say, oh, well, I barely got this much for you, but this is what you get to eat off of. This is what you get to feed your family with. Wait, hold on. That's not right. You took everything that I worked for. I helped you make that pie. You know what? I got the eggs and the butter and the sugar, and I even bought the graham cracker crust. And you only going to give me a slither of pie? No, that's not right. So we're gonna remedy that situation on today. So number two, you need business income. So you need cash coming in, manageable cash, and then you need business income. What does that do? It increases your income. Business income is controlled and it's owned income. It's your business. Residual income, leverage income. The power of leverage is amazing. When you can walk into the bank and say, this is what I want to do. Why? Because you have the means to do so. A 1099 business owner is in profit mode. And we all like profit. I like profit. You like profit? Profit mode means, wait a minute, I'm only taxed at 0 to 23% versus being a W-2 employee where I'm taxed at 37%. Wait a minute, I'm really starting to like the sound of this business income. The business works. The business is working. Not you working, the business is working. And guess what? The business spends first, and then you're taxed on what's left. Now remember that lemon pie. You got after Everybody else had gotten their portion. You got what was left. But now you get to be the one that divvies out the pie. How the tables have turned, right? So with a business income, you can beat inflation and your income limits go through the roof with the power of leverage. Okay, those are the first two solutions. Now let's look at the third solution. Investment income. What? Get your money working for who? For you. Get your money working for you. Get that compounded interest, capital gains and dividends, business residuals and royalties. And my upline, she always talks about Mariah Carey. But I was thinking the other day, I love the old TV shows like Good Times. Oh my God, what's happening? But do you know every time that they run those shows, those actors are getting royalties from those shows that were produced back in the 70s and the 80s? They're still making money today. Oh my gosh, this is what will happen when you become a business owner. You have royalties and residuals that can go on for the rest of your life. You are now an investor and you are now in profit mode. And the best thing about this, you are taxed at 12 to 15%. The numbers just keep going down. Oh my God, do the math. You don't even really have to do a lot of math. 37% to 12 to 15%. I'm liking that. And I'm really liking that my money is working 24/7. Even when I'm sleeping, honey, my money is working. You can't beat that with a stick. Your money makes more money. And then you're taxed the least. Investment income, time, and financial freedom. Nothing like being free. Untangled, okay? So now, let's look at the two objectives that everyone works for. The first one is current lifestyle. We go to work because why? We need to have a roof over our head. We need to have food on the table for our families. We need to do the necessities for our children. Children that are homeschooled now, we pray that they don't go back into a COVID environment, but there are supplies and there are things that are needed. So we have to work to obtain those things to make sure that the lifestyle that we need can be taken care of. So we're working for today, but we're also working for our future lifestyle. These are the investments. You're working, you're putting money into your 401ks, into a savings accounts, because why? You want to be able to get to that magical age where you can say, you know what? I have done my time. I've done my due diligence. It's time for me to hang up my hat. I want to be laying on the beach, sipping a drink with an umbrella, with somebody bringing me some towels and some suntan lotion. That's my future lifestyle. Not saying, hey, I have to go get a second job or even a third job because I've worked all these years. I've worked 40, 50 years, and now I don't have the income to sustain me in my retirement. Wow. But today, today, I am going to tell you about one company that does it all. You saying that's impossible. Oh no, one company, Mwr Financial. It is a strategies company that provides everything you need to shift and grow your income. And I told you this in the very beginning. Everything, yes, everything, all in one place. It is the Make Wealth Real movement. Do you hear? Make wealth real, to provide American families with everything they need to overcome the financial challenges created by our tax, credit, banking, and educational systems. So why? So you can live the current and future lifestyles that you deserve, that you want. That's the goal of Making Wealth Real movement. Now, we missed a lot of movements. And I'm going to tell you what, during this pandemic, a lot of the restaurants were closed, but I'm gonna tell you one movement that I hate that I didn't get in on. Well, Amazon is one, and the other one is Krispy Kreme donuts. Now you might say, Krispy Kreme donuts, the line is wrapped around Krispy Kreme every day. So when Krispy Kreme went public, I didn't buy any stock, but they are killing it in donut sales. So you might say, that is crazy, Ursula. Yeah, it might sound crazy, but their profits are going ching, 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 because when you can't eat anything else, that hotline is on, baby. Believe me. So the goals in this company is to eliminate 50 billion. I say $50 billion in consumer debt. That's a lot of debt, guys. 50 billion. We want to create 10,000 millionaires. Hello, raise your hand. And 156 figure earners. You want to be in those numbers? Okay. So we also want to generate 100 billion in investment income. That's a lot of money. So how do we do this? How is all of this made possible? Okay, Ursula, you done told me how I've shifted my money out of the household. Now you want to tell me how to shift it back into the household? Exactly. How we do this through MWR is through our Financial Edge membership, which is our cash flow management and investment income system. And then we have an MWR financial business opportunity, which is business ownership that generates business income. How are we going to do this? Well, I want to introduce you to the Financial Edge membership. It is when I say your personal team of financial experts that use proven strategies to what? Shift and grow your income. These are your team of experts. You do not have to call 5 different companies to get an answer. You have a team of experts that are there, willing and ready to help you. So now I want to introduce you to the Max family. You ever heard of the Max family? Well, let me tell you about the Max family. The Max family is going to help you succeed like a financial expert without having to become one because our experts do all the work. So the Max family. We have Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, and Wealth Max. So money, credit, and equity is our cash flow management that we talked about earlier. The investment income is going to come from Wealth Max. They're going to help you maximize your savings. They're going to help you maximize your money and grow it to the potential that it really needs to be. So we're going to start with Money Max. Money Max is our tax reduction strategies pillar in this company. This is what gives you the instant paycheck raise, and you have experts. I'm telling you, unlimited CPA, CFA, EA advice on demand. You can go in, put in your question, call, get an appointment, however it is, whatever is fitting your situation. You have someone there that can walk you through this process. And it's not something that you have to do. You don't have to go and enroll in any classes to learn how to do this stuff. You have people that are sitting there and they are working for you. Isn't that awesome? So you have tax experts. They're going to do what? They're going to help you stop overpaying in taxes. And they're using laws. They're using the tax laws. Okay. So we have enrolled agents with the IRS. So there's no shenanigans going on here. This is legal stuff. These are guidelines that have been put in place by the IRS. And we are using these guidelines to help Americans stop paying all of this money in taxes that they shouldn't be paying. We're going to help you pay less. And they even adjust your W-4 for you. Come on. You couldn't ask for anything better. I'm going to tell you a story in the end about that W-4 form. So what happens when you do all of that? The results that you get is tax savings are shifted back to you from the government. Hey, that's good to me, honey. We get to take money back from the government instead of the government taking our money. Sounds like a plan. Now, Credit Max. This is our credit restoration pillar. And this will help you increase your credit score anywhere from 100 to 150 points. Who can't use that? I needed that back in the 1900s when I graduated college. All right, I had to wait to the year of the 2000s before I could get my credit straight. So this helps you lower payments. And you know what? When your credit score is good, then that means you get the lower interest rates. You know, now, back in the day, they did not check your credit if you went to get car insurance. But now they'll check your credit for car insurance. They're going to check your credit for you to get electricity. And that determines how much money you have to down pay because they're like, you're a credit risk, So we're going to help you to change all of that, to get back into right alignment. And we have credit experts to do that. What? Yes, you don't have to do the work. The credit experts do it for you. They will restore, enhance, rebuild, and monitor your credit. Do you see 50 to 100 plus points increase? So what are the results? You have interest savings. Again, what's happening? It's shifted back to you from the banks. Wait, now we've got money back from the government. We've got money back from the banks. Ursula, you talking good to me. Keep talking, girl. All right. Equity Max. This is our debt elimination strategies. Debt elimination system to eliminate what? Some debt? No, all your debt in record time without paying more. How is that possible? Oh, it's possible. What they do is they provide you a monthly plan of action that helps accelerate your payoff. And then you maximize interest savings. So what's the result of that? Debt payments are shifted back to you. And this is coming from the banks and big business. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. I'm getting money from the government. I'm getting money from the banks. And now I'm getting more money from the banks and big business because I'm following their plan of action. Yes, I'm going to tell you about Equity Max in a little bit too. Now we have Wealth Max. Now look, we're getting money back. What are we going to do with this money? The first thing, if you don't change your mindset, the first thing that you want to do, I know some new shoes, some new clothes. For some women, get some new hair. Men, they go get some new tools, a new toy, a motorcycle, But no, we want to shift our mindset from thinking that way to saying, you know what? I am investing in my future. So this is what Wealth Max does. Wealth Max is a wealth generation strategy pillar in the company. This is the best way to save and grow and protect your money. Guess what? Tax-free with no risk of loss. Ursula, you're crazy. There's nothing out there that we can do without a risk. Let me tell you, the wealthy have known these secrets for years. And now these secrets have been introduced to us. This is how they make money. This is how they get all the lavish things that you see. There's a tax shelter, and Wealth Max will show you and take you through the plan because they design your wealth plan. See, your wealth plan be different from my wealth plan, but you have experts that will design this plan and set up the structure for you. Private reserve account and land banking purchases. I didn't know what a private reserve account was until I was introduced to MWR. Are you serious? You mean to tell me that I can become my own bank? And so instead of having to go to BB&T and get a loan, I can set up my own private reserve account. I can put money in this account. And when I need to go make a purchase or if I need to take care of something, I can go and borrow money from myself. But guess what? That money that you borrow, if you put $100,000 in that account and you need to borrow $50,000, you are still getting interest as if the $100,000 was still in the account. What? Yeah, I said it. You need me to say that again. You put in 100,000, you withdraw 50,000. You're still making money off of the 100,000, even though you took out 50,000. That is the power of leverage. That's the power of having experts that know the secrets that we don't know. So they will walk you through that process. What is the result? Well, your money grows and it works for you and you become your own bank. Isn't that amazing? You're the bank. Okay, so now let's talk about owning an MWR financial business. I just showed you what the membership, the member's edge, the membership allows you to have. Now, by owning an MWR financial business, you can make wealth real by increasing your income one digit at a time. And I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, let's start here. Now, all you need to do is tell three people. Tell three people about the awesome opportunity. Now, hold on. I know right now you just got excited and you just started texting your friends and everything. But hold on. They're going to get another opportunity because we're going to be back on at 3 o'clock. We're going to be back at 6 o'clock, 9 and 12. But I need you to pay attention right now, okay, to learn how this thing works. So you go tell three people and you get somebody that says, I'm not interested in owning a business. I don't want to make that extra money, but I want the services. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. So you go tell three people. And if you do that, the company is going to pay you. If you do this within 30 days, the company is going to pay you a momentum bonus of $150. Where can you make $150 in 30 days just by telling someone about something that you have encountered? Look, we get on the phone, we call and tell all kinds of stuff. We post stuff on Facebook to let people know, but we're not making any money off of that. Why not tell somebody about something that is absolutely positively going to change their life? And then you can make money in the process. So when you tell three people, you get this momentum bonus in 30 days. Now, when you tell these three people that decide they want to become a business partner with you, that's another $150. Hold on, too good to be true. And then you got this customer that decided, I don't want the business, but I want the services. The company's going to pay you $40. And when this happens, guess what? You made $340, but you don't have to do it in 30 days. You can do it in 3 hours. I did it in 48 hours. What? Yes, 48 hours. I had made a return on my investment. I didn't want my money back if they tried to give it to me, because now this was paving me to the road to success, the success that I had been waiting for. Not only that, 30 days. When you help those 3 people, actually help 3 more people, then the company is going to pay you $150. You're going to enroll 3 people. That's going to enroll 3 people in 60 days. You're going to get $450. Then you're going to help those 3 who enroll 3, and that's $900. And at the end, you can have a total of $1,500 just by telling somebody, just by doing what I'm doing right now. I'm talking to you, and I'm probably talking to hundreds of people that I don't know, will probably never meet in my life, but I am telling them, and somebody's going, wait, I know 3 people who need this. I know 3 people. This right here is going to change your life. I promise you, it is going to change your life. And not only when you tell those 3 people, guess what happens? When you tell those 3 people, then the company says, you know what? You have now qualified for daily income. You tell 3 people and they become a member of this awesome family, and the company is going to pay you $5 a day. And guess what's going to happen? Every day at 5 o'clock, your cell phone is going to make this lovely little ding noise, and you're going to know, I just got paid. And then it gets even better, because if those 3 tell 3, and you end up with 12 qualified financial directors in your organization, you might not even know all 12 of them. Now, I know we all know 12 people, but the 12 people that may be in your organization, you may not know them. Guess what the company is going to do? The company has now moved you up to the next level. $20 a day. That's $600 a month. Guys, what could you do with $600 a month? $600 a month will pay somebody's car note. $600 a month will be part of someone's mortgage payment. Oh, come on. It does not get any better than this. Well, actually, it does get better, because now the company is going to show you how to grow your residual income by strategies of 4, 5, 6, and 7 digits. What? There are 10 ways to get paid in this company. I'm just showing you 3 right now. Whenever you build up your organization, we're just going to use the number of 584 qualified financial directors. Well, I don't know 584 people, you may say. That's okay. But the people that you introduce this to know people that you don't know, and it's just word of mouth, and people are just going to tell people. And then when you get to 584, you get $200 a day. Oh my God, of daily guaranteed income. That's $6,000 a month. What would $6,000 a month do for you? How could $6,000 a month change your life? But guess what? Not only are you going to get $6,000 a month, now you qualify for the presidential bonus. What? That's $2,500. Now you qualify for the luxury vehicle club. Oh, you've been wanting that Lamborghini. You've been wanting that Mercedes. Honey, first tier is $500. Second tier is $1,250. Third tier is $3,000. If you can't find a car within that range, then something is wrong. But the company is saying, hey, we're going to reward you for your hard work just by doing that. And when you total that up, that's $11,500 a month, $138,000 a year. Come on. And all we're doing is telling people about something that is changing their life. Look, there's other ways to get paid too. We have check matches, 25%, coded bonuses, presidential bonuses, personal and coded customer residuals. Look, it is nonstop. This is just 3 ways, but there's 10 different ways. I don't have time to tell you all today, but what I have showed you so far is that there's one company, remember, one company that can help you achieve your 2 objectives by providing you with 3 solutions that are going to remedy those 4 financial challenges that everyone faces. Okay, Ursula, how much? I'm glad you asked me. For $79.97 a month. Now look, don't hang up the phone. Don't cut me off on Facebook. I got some good news for you. $79.97 is the Financial Edge membership. Okay, you get all the maxes that I talked about. This is what you want to do. But the best thing about this, it's included, your spouse is included in that too. So for just say $80 a month, you and your spouse can take advantage of the Max family, and they will help you get your finances together. There's no setup fees, there's no contracts, and also if you tell 3 other people that decide we just want the services, your services are now free. I mean, come on, drop the mic. We're going to drop the mic. I'm about to take off running now. How do I sign up for this program? Okay, now we're going to move on. We have the MWR financial business and membership opportunity. Only $228.97. Where can you go buy a franchise for $228? And it's a one time. This is a one-time fee. Then after that, all you pay is $119.97 a month. But that's covered by your instant pay raise, because the instant pay raise gets people anywhere on average from $300 to $600 a month. But because our CEO, Mr. Brian House, is so generous at heart, he says for this weekend, we are going to give a stimulus discount of $99. Hold on. I know you just jumped out of your chair right then. But wait a minute. Let me tell you, your $228 today up until midnight is only $129. You can own your own virtual business for $129 one time. And then you pay $119 a month. Come on, guys. You get business and the membership. And this includes your business center, your Financial Edge membership, websites, capture systems, marketing materials, training, and unlimited support. And you also get the 3 solutions you need to succeed: cash flow management, business income, and investment income, all for $129 today. Stimulus package. You have until midnight. MWR is so concerned about your success that if you follow our plan of action and our strategies and our experts, they are not able to save or make you more money in the first 30 days. MWR Financial will give you a full refund. I think that's a win-win situation right there. It is a win-win. You jump into this business, you plug into those services, and watch what begins to happen. So I know I've given you a lot of information. Oh my God, Ursula, you've been chatting for 30-some minutes. That was a lot. But I think by now you have seen something, you've heard something that has just excited you. And you're either going to say, hey, I'm out. Thank you. Sounds good, but I'm not interested in making $6,000 a month. I'm not interested in getting a bonus, a car bonus, or even a presidential bonus. Well, I say to you, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for taking the time to listen to what I had to say. And I tell you what, if you change your mind, we'll still be here. So all you have to do is just give us a call. It's not a problem. We're not going to close the door on anyone. The door is always open. Like my mama told me when I left to go to college, you can always come back home. Maybe you're a 2. You said, okay, I like it. I want to try this thing out. I'm going to join under the membership. Okay, come on. We welcome you on board. But I guarantee you'll start doing that membership. You're going to see the benefits, and you're going to say, you know what? I want to advance up and become a business owner. Now, those of you out there that's been jumping up and down since I've been talking and saying, get to the end, lady, we are here. If you are ready to become a business and membership owner and you are a 1, I just want to say to you, welcome to the MWR Financial family. Woo, woo. We are a family over here, and we are about seeing each other grow and advance. We are about seeing each other getting untangled from these entanglements that we have made years and years and years because we didn't know what we were doing. So I just want to give you a really brief testimony about what MWR Financial has done for me. When I joined this awesome family, it was on Good Friday of this year. I've only been in the organization 99 days as of today. Tomorrow is 100 days, and it'll be my birthday. Woo, my natural birthday. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am. You guess. I graduated college in the 1900s. So when I plugged into the services, let me tell you what Money Max did for me. I submitted my information to the experts. They came back with a new W-4 form for me to turn into my payroll department, and told me, Miss Jacobs, you have been overpaying $450 a month in taxes. Wait a minute, I had to grab onto my weed. You mean to tell me I've been giving the government over $5,000 a year in extra money that they put in an account, and make billions of dollars off of in interest, not just my money, but your money too. And then when I filed my income tax, I don't get all that money back. They didn't even send me a thank you letter. You get your letter yet? Because I'm still waiting. I haven't gotten my letter. But they were taking my money. Honey, let me tell you, I turned in that W-4 form with the quickness. And I have been seeing this money back in my paycheck ever since April of 2020. Let me tell you, it works. What? Yes. Submitted my information to Credit Max. They began to work on some things. I have been working on my credit for years, and I've gotten myself to a place where I thought I was good. But they went in and found some things that changed my credit score, and it has gone up, let me see, 58, 58 points since I became a member in April. 58 points. Oh my gosh. I'm on the quest for the 800 plus credit score. Equity Max. Now this right here is absolutely mind blowing, and I don't care what anybody says. Equity Max is the place to be. I had a 26-year mortgage. 26-year mortgage means my mortgage would have been paid off in 2046 by submitting my information to the experts at Equity Max. Let me tell you, they cut that 26-year mortgage down by 19 years. My mortgage will be paid off by 2027. Do the math. This is 2020, 7 years. As long as I follow the plan that has been laid out for me. Oh my God, that is enough for me to shout hallelujah from the rooftop. 7 years, and I will have the deed. Woo! And that's just off of my W-2 income. That doesn't account for the income that I'm making through MWR. And we're just hoping we're going to slash those 7 years into half. And then the Wealth Max experts. Oh my, talking to them to set up my own private bank. So now I don't have to go to BB&T, a State Employees Credit Union, or First National. I become my own bank. So I just wanted to give you that brief little testimony of what MWR Financial has done for me. And as my success coach says, we'll see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Get back to the individual that invited you on this live today. Let them know if you are a 3, a 2, and a 1. And we say, welcome to the MWR Financial family. We will see you back at 3 o'clock today. So grab those friends that you have been that's been going through your mind since I started talking. Tell them about this opportunity. Have a great rest of your Sunday. See you at the top.